Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be doing a mini twist tutorial on short hair, and I will be using my sister as my lab rat. We'll be featuring my sister today. And they say we look alike, but I don't believe it. I really don't believe it. So believe what you want to believe, and I'll believe what I want to believe. So without further ado, let's get right into this video. So basically, what I do whenever I want to do mini twist is to part the hair in like 3 sections. Sister started this rosemary water treatment some weeks back, and she requested that I used it to detangle her hair, so that's what I'm doing. She's at that phase of her natural hair journey where she gets to try any and everything on her hair to know what exactly works for her and what exactly would help her grow her hair. And that is actually fine. It is really fine. I just want her to go through this phase on her own, to know the things that work well for her and the things that don't. And I really feel like this is a phase everyone who is going through their natural hair journey should go through as well, and get to find the products that work for you. So this is me using my curling custard to moisturize her hair as we twist it. So another thing you need to get ready for is the fact that not all your twists are going to be equal. Some are going to be bigger than the others, and that is totally fine. But then you should just try to make sure that all your twists are close to each other as possible. So I do an estimate of how many twists I want to get per line, because I really love to do my twists line by line because it just kind of gives it a boxy look, and I love box braids. I love anything boxy. So basically I just try to calculate how many I want for the first line, and I gradually increase it. So I started with 4, the next line was about 5 to 6, and just like so we had reached half of the hair already. I don't know how I forgot to film the entire thing, but this is what we can get, so we take it. So at this point I was already at the midpoint. So remember I told you guys earlier that I love to divide the hair into about 3 sections and work with it. So we're already in the second section, which is the middle section, and what I do in this section is to cut it in kind of like a semicircle, C circle kind of parting, and then I go ahead to continue with my boxy look. So it's not easy to be able to do this at first, even as a beginner, but you can get help from your friends, get help from your sister and someone around you, especially if you're doing it on yourself. But basically this is how I part it, and it always works. And the twists are looking juicy before you know it, and I really loved that I was able to do this for my sister, and she loved it too. It was a really nice style for her. If you're struggling with twisting by yourself, you don't know how to twist, and you need a tutorial, all you just need to do is ask, and I will be right there. Yes, the tutorial is going to be up before you know it, but you still need to ask, because ask and it shall be given. I will give it to you, don't worry. So twisting is actually easier than braiding for me. Initially I started learning how to twist first before I learned how to braid, because like twisting is just like taking 2 strands. You're just dealing with 2 strands of hair, but then when you're braiding you're dealing with 3 strands of hair, and it was more complex for me. But I learned to twist before I learned to braid. Oh wait, is it the other way around? I think twisting was actually harder for me, because when you twist, I did not understand how twisting works, and I was just wrapping 2 strands of hair around each other, and it would lose instead of staying together because I was not twisting properly. So actually I learned to braid before I learned to twist, because braids somehow get to stay together as there are 3 strands, and twists get to lose faster. So yeah, I think I remember learning how to braid before I learned how to twist. So yeah, if you struggle with twisting, don't worry, a tutorial is going to be up before you know it. So yeah, I really love mini twist, but there are ups and downs to it, and a lot of us know that there are ups and downs to mini twist. Mini twist is actually very risky for you if you do not know and understand how to work with your hair. Let me tell you something. Mini twist can actually be your worst nightmare if you do not know exactly how to take care of your hair in mini twists. Mini twists are protective style. A lot of people will tell you that they are protective styles. Yes, mini twists are protective styles, but they can actually do you more harm than good if you do not know how to manage your hair with it. First off, If you do not know how to moisturize your hair in mini twist, then just get ready to have a whole lot of breakage at some point. But if you do know how to moisturize your hair with mini twist, then you actually have a plus. Like there's a plus for you. But then that is not just the only downside to mini twists. When it comes to taking down mini twists, you really have to be careful, extremely careful, because just as how the installation takes a lot of time, the takedown process is not actually supposed to be that fast, because your hair has been in twist for instance, those that take it for like 3 weeks to a month. Your hair has been in mini twist for 3 weeks and a month, and your hair is getting matted together. Obviously it is not it is close to getting locked. You understand that this is how some people do starter locks, and if you're not careful in your takedown process, you are going to see more breakage than retention of length. So it is actually more detrimental to those who do not know how to take it down properly. And then I get some questions where some people ask me, is mini twist actually a protective style? Because I lose a lot of hair whenever I'm taking down my mini twist. That is because you do not know how to take down your mini twist. That is why mini twist has become your worst nightmare instead of your protective style. So you need to be very careful, because mini twist would actually be your worst nightmare if you are not careful. I recently took down a mini twist that I got installed. Don't worry, I'm going to post a video about that. I got installed like a month ago, and while I was taking it down, I saw a lot of hair shedding. Now, there's a difference between hair shedding and hair breakage. You want to be careful that you're not confusing both of them, because if you're confusing your hair shedding with your hair breakage, you would think that you're losing a lot of hair, when in actual sense you're not. You're just probably shedding hair normally like every other person would. But you need to be careful to note that when your hair is breaking and when your hair is shedding, they are two different things. So when your hair is shedding, the length of the hair is longer than it is when it is breaking. So when it is breaking, the hair is breaking mid-length or towards the end. But when your hair is shedding, it means the hair is coming out directly from your root. And trust me, there are remedies to get rid of hair shedding or reduce your hair shedding. You cannot get rid of hair shedding because your hair must shed. But there are ways there are remedies for hair breakage, there are remedies for hair shedding, and I will share that with you guys in no time. Don't worry, I have a lot of things packed up for all of us in 2024. Glory to God, we are at the end of 2023. Another thing you must take note of while your hair is in mini twist as a protective style, you want to make sure that your edges are protected. You want to make sure that your edges are in good condition, because most times it's in styles as small as this or as tiny as this that you lose your edges. If you're someone who has been struggling to get your edges together, you want to do kind of bigger sections in the front rather than really mini twists, if you get what I'm trying to say. You're trying to protect your edges, then make sure that your styles are not too mini. My sister in particular, in fact every one of us actually, do have sparse hair in the front of our head, so we try to be careful with the kind of styles we do. And I'm really grateful for the knowledge she has on hair care, that she gets to take care of her hair better than even I do sometimes. She's someone who takes care of her edges. She does everything possible to make sure that her edges are okay, because she already knows that that is a problem area for her. So she puts in a lot of effort to make sure that is in good condition. And you should too, if you're someone who struggles with hair in the front of your head, maybe genetically, just like we do. A lot of people don't believe that I actually do have genetically sparse hair, but if you check my videos, you will notice that my hair is sparse in the front and thicker at the back and in the middle. So I also try to be careful with the styles that I do, because I know that at any split second I can lose all my edges. And no, I'm not going to lose my edges. No. And you should too. Take care of your edges, I mean. At this point, we were already done with the mini twist. We had gotten to the end. I don't know, the sigh of relief when you're doing the last twist. Oh my god. It's so stressful doing someone else's hair. I think I'm more stressed out doing someone else's hair than doing mine. Shout out to all the hairdressers there. You guys are the real G because you guys go through a lot standing up to help us do our hair and beautify us. God bless you all for us because I don't know what we'll do without you guys. But please and please, you guys, in 2024, we need more knowledge, guys. Learn more about our natural hair. Black hairdressers to be specific. Please learn about our natural hair. And I'm not being racist, please. I don't mind. If you're also a white hairdresser interested in black people's hair, that is fine. Go ahead and learn more about it because please, we need people with more knowledge in the industry taking care of our hair. So after I was done doing the mini twist, I decided to use mousse on it to kind of make it look more neat and allow every hair flying to lay down properly. And this is just for maintenance. You can do this even after your mini twist have been there for a while, and this most especially is to refresh it, make it look neat, make it look nice, and also moisturize it because this mousse kind of has moisture with it. I really love this mousse too. So yeah, this was basically it. So if you have any questions for me, ask away in the comment section. I would definitely be there to answer you. And yeah, if you're going to be trying more of mini twist in 2024, do tell us in the comment section and tell me why you love mini twist. I would love to hear about it. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye.